President of the Student Representative Council of the University of Technology in Lae, David Kelma, has denied receiving bribes from Prime Minister Peter O'Neill as alleged on social media to halt their current boycott of classes. He says he never received 50,000 kina from the Prime Minister as posted on one of the blogs, and notes his leadership in the current standoff has cost him personally. Kelma clarified that the decision to end the boycott was reached unanimously by the SRC after careful consideration on the impact it would have on students' academic learning. Charles Kekeng reports from Lae.
This is the propaganda that was, I got this one from, it was extracted from New Guinea Outlook. It's Don Polly and my face, and you have, I don't know why they're putting Jesus' face right at the bottom here. But the message in here does not correlate with the picture here. What I see from my own point of view is, it is telling me that I'm getting bribe from both the opposition and the government. That simply I can say. So I don't know what's the reason behind putting all this rubbish on the Facebook and spoiling my reputation.
David Kelma, who is from Imbongo district in the Southern Highlands province, sharing electoral boundaries with Prime Minister Peter O'Neill's Yalibu Pange electorate, says his leadership in the student unrest this far is indicative of his stance for the good of the country. Kelma also reveals his active leadership in the current event has cost him personally when his father was denied a job recently with the Southern Highlands Provincial Administration.
As someone from the Southern Highlands Province, where the Prime Minister comes from, I have started this fight. As I have mentioned earlier, nobody would do this if you host the Prime Minister. And I have taken that initiative, and for people to come up and make this kind of criticism, it really discourages, but I stood firm. I stood already. I came up to the public, so well, they have said this, but I have to still move on with my students.
The decision to return to classes, according to the SRC president, was reached unanimously by the Student Council just to save the first-year students and the academic board. Social media has been blamed for influencing and impacting the information and views on the current student uprising, a communication medium that is hard to control. This has led to public condemning the mainstream media for misreporting. Charles Kekeng, NBC National News, Lae.